I believe Mr. Floyd was saying, "I ain't do no drugs."
So it's a little different than what you were asked about when you only saw a portion of the video, correct?
Yes, sir.
In day 8 of testimony in the trial of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin, the defense unleashed a strategy to cast doubt on crucial and key evidence in the case. Camilla Burnell is in Minneapolis with the latest.
I can't breathe. Some of George Floyd's last words that will forever be tied to him. Now words that Derek Chauvin's defense attorney is trying to use against him.
In this particular case, when Mr. Floyd was initially saying that he couldn't breathe, he was actively resisting arrest.
Initially, when he was in the backseat of the vehicle, yes.
The defense also trying to cast doubt that Chauvin's knee on Floyd's neck was not what killed Floyd.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Did it appear that Mr. Floyd said, "I ate too many drugs"?
Yes, it did.
An argument the prosecution pushed back on, creating a conflict in testimony.
You're able to tell what Mr. Floyd is saying there?
Yes, I believe Mr. Floyd was saying, "I ain't do no drugs."
Capping off the day, investigators who documented and processed evidence, testifying on drugs found in the SUV Floyd was in and the backseat of the police SUV he was briefly in.
From item 51, that the swab collected from that pill, I obtained a single source male DNA profile that matches George Floyd.
The tablets contained methamphetamine and fentanyl.
In Minneapolis, Camila Burnell, Valley News Live.
For the second day in a row, a juror may have fallen asleep during part of the testimony.
A member of the Bison track and field team is looking to make a name for herself. Beth is in next with that story in sports.